Okay, box number 3. And I'm thinking we're actually going to have this start on its own video because we're going to split these into 2 just because it's getting kind of long.
Yep.
So anyway, do you want to do the honors of cracking this one again since you're a maniac? You took it off the screen. That means it could be a totally different box with totally different packs, and now
we're trying to deceive you all.
Yes, there's all Karns in here.
Yep.
That's all. Every pack is just Karns.
Imagine if there was all cards.
I mean, yeah.
One of these days, if you guys, well, we'll talk about that story.
Yeah, really.
We, like, you always hope for one of those God boxes, you know, foil fetches or full fetches or whatever. But we had a God pack opened up here at the shop years ago for Journey into Nyx. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So that was that. I think I can't really complain.
No, I mean that was sick, and Adam, like, that was really a cool moment for him too. You know, it's just like, and we still, what, you guys have it framed over there?
Still framed, yeah, right behind the counter.
Makes sense.
It gets a lot of discussion, but yeah, I wouldn't complain if we got an all Karn box, if one exists, which I doubt it does.
No, yeah.
Another territorial Allosaurus.
Territorial Allosaur. I got a daring archaeologist and a whisper. A lot of people are actually excited about the daring archaeologist too. So what do you think this set's going to do for Brawl? If anything.
Well, I mean, the field has expanded. Instead of having, like, say, what? 30 choices, there's like 60 choices now.
So has anybody been asking for it at FNM?
There have been some people, mostly people that do play Standard, have been asking, hey, when are you going to do a Brawl night? And, like, it'll be interesting to see tonight. Ooh, have we had any of those so far?
Not that I've seen.
Yeah. It'll be curious to see if people that are more Standard players want to get into, like, a Commander style format, or if Commander players want to, you know, how people kind of stuck their foot in the water.
Eric.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Put it on the screen.
I saw the G. Oh, I took the foil or the rare off because I got excited about this. I saw the G and I was like, Gilded Lotus, and I didn't realize it was white instead of gray.
You blew it.
Sorry, guys. I got excited for nothing.
But yeah, I don't know. I think we do want to have it here at the store, Sulphur Falls.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. It's so cool. And it turns people into EDH players, which, as we talked about, is a good thing overall. It is more accessible because you don't need play sets of stuff, and you need 40 cards in Standard.
Yeah. Well, and it's something to do with all your extra rares that no one wants, essentially.
Yeah. It's very, very doable, I think, to make a 60-card singleton based off a legendary or planeswalker, you know.
Yeah.
Especially, we did it, if you haven't seen, we did kind of a morph into Commander with the Challenger decks. If those guys roll around, which they should, that'd be a perfect way to get started.
We'll be playing another one here eventually. I mean, our filming schedule has become so tight.
Crazy, yeah.
Dampening Sphere! Woo! I'll put that up here. And this chick again.
Nice, our first mythic.
I mean, yeah, this card right here. First mythic. Dampening Sphere.
Oh,
I'm making a joke, yeah.
It might as well be.
I like it more than the Naru, the actual mythic.
Yeah. I do agree. And the same thing with, who's the other... What's the red mythic in the set? Oh, the dragon.
But at least he's playable.
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of the other mythics that have rolled around before.
And even Multani, like, I don't know about him.
Yeah, he's pretty mythic.
Steel Leaf Champion.
Yeah, that should be mythic.
Yeah, that would suck if it were, because I'm sure it'd be a really expensive card.
Yeah. I always have one card that's really popular that likes me and tries to follow me for a long time, and it's usually something. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Something that I won't play in Commander, of course. So it's just like, eh. And this time it seems to be this guy, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
because I've already got 3.
Jeez.
So.
Got a foil haphazard bombardment, Steve.
Woo! And a foil Primeval's Glorious Rebirth.
Ooh, nice. So two foil rares so far here.
If you don't know, this card's ridiculous. I will be playing it in my Planeswalker Super Friends deck until the end of time.
Yep. Because it's permanence, right?
Yeah, so it's legendary permanence. So it's just going to return all of them after they get wiped off the board, and it's just going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm going to start going a little bit quicker to catch up to you.
I'll take some time and put away our non-mythics.
Hey, another guy.
Zahid.
Zahid. I like your comment about they should have like included the artifact lamp.
Like, I think of the throne of the throne of the Empire, Scepter of Empires, or whatever, like that, or even the bog brew witch and the little festering newt. Like, that was a cool tie-in to something kind of dorky, and I think he's kind of dorky as far as what he does. He's just interesting, but that'd be cool to have like a little lamp.
Yeah.
To go with him.
That's kind of cool. Foil Dark Bargain, and then a Traxos.
But I'm no set designer, so
yeah. Maybe we'll get the lamp in the core set.
Yeah, maybe.
Genie's lamp.
I wonder if there's already a card for that. There might. I don't know.
There could.
Maybe.
I mean, you know, that's a good point too. There might already be, and we just don't know about it because we don't always pay attention to the.
Put King
lore.
Yargle out there.
King Yargle. Shalai. Still don't know how to pronounce that correctly.
I think it's Shalai.
Shalai. It sounds like what, Indian inspired. You know?
Yeah.
Which is cool. Same with like Naban. Like there's a few of them in here that I'm just like, oh, this reminds me of Kaladesh.
Yeah.
Which is cool. That Golem. Another Ariel. Another one of those swamps that I need to collect.
Another Primeval's Glorious Rebirth.
Yeah.
And a Cold Water Snapper.
What?
And a Tachyover.
Ah! Why haven't we found one of those in foil?
And a Night Token. Jeez.
Oh, nice. I wonder how much that night token's going for.
Yeah, I don't know.
I always think it's ridiculous, and tokens have a price associated with them. I'm just like, sure, whatever.
I was looking at just basic forests for this set, and they're on Star City. Ooh, nice. 25 cents each. Like, and then I was like, this can't be right. And then I looked at like TCG, and they're like 19 cents each.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna
whatever,
fat
guys.
back and,
Whatever, guys.
you know,
just like, come on. That is, once again, we've talked about it before. I do not like the MTG finance community that much at all. Like, I don't, you know, obviously I don't hate them individually or anything like that, but I don't really like the practice, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotten to a point where it's just like, guys, you're being ridiculous.
You're killing this game.
Why are you buying things out? Like, come on.
Oh boy.
Squee!
We can now play stuff from anywhere except in our library.
Karn, woo!
Yeah.
Lose our minds. It should have been foil though.
Yeah, that would be nuts.
Yeah, well. This is a great example of what happens when you open up 5 boxes. So.
Yeah. This is box number 4?
This is box number 3 that we actually have
number.
recorded, and box number 1 failed the. Yeah, as
So
we mentioned before, we forgot to turn the. Well, I don't know if we forgot. Camera just didn't turn on.
Yeah. And we didn't have a. What am I trying to say, Steve? There's been no Jaya. There's been no Teferi so far.
Jaya Ballard?
Yeah. The Red Planeswalker?
Oh, you're right. I mean, really, is that a bad thing?
No, but I'm saying, like, this is kind of a weird distribution.
Yeah, we have not seen a Teferi, which.
Again, not a huge.
If you're looking for a Jaya, I have one to trade in. Don't worry about that.
Isn't she like $5 right
yeah,
now?
it's just something. I'll probably keep her for that.
Yeah, for that price.
I think I'm gonna put that in my because I know I talked to you earlier about like putting in my Dorette commander deck,
For
but
like a discard engine.
yeah, but I think I'm actually gonna put it into my Wart
Okay.
because there are a ton of instant sorceries in there.
Yeah. That's such a cool commander.
Yeah, it is. I'm so happy that I stumbled upon that one at some point.
There's
I think
some-
Seth showed me at some point. He was like, a Gruul Commander, I don't know. That's not my color pair, you know, whatever. And then, like, Seth was just like, we'll just play Wart. And then I didn't listen to him for the longest time. I tried out, like, Mina and Din and, like, several others. And then, yeah, finally I was just like, okay, we're going to give Wart a shot. And now I'm just like, oh, God, I love this commander. What was I thinking?
I remember one of the funnest, like, pair-ups that he and I used to play, even just for fun, was his Warp World deck, which, of course, featured Wart. And then my Wolf deck, because it was just me making tokens and him making tokens and blowing some stuff up and then Warp Worlding. And it was still, like, we'd each have 15 or 20 permanents, and like for him it would usually end with he'd get a mold drifter into, or not a mold drifter, a shriek maw, so he'd kill some of my creatures once they finally came out. You know, he had a fault grinder, so he'd start blowing up the few lands that I had. He had all these copies and stuff. I mean, he did an amazing job building that deck.
Yeah.
And that's all I can think of is how strong Wart is as a commander.
Yeah.
You know, she's super cool. So how many mythics for this one?
We got the Jorah, we got the Lyra, I keep wanting to call her Rhea, then the Karn. So 4?
4 and 2 foil rares, right?
Unless I'm missing one. I don't think
so. And I think I left him out.
What's this guy doing up here?
I don't know. He's foil. I think I put him up there because I remember opening these two. Yeah, so that was box number 3.
Yeah, moving on to box number 4, so we will see you guys in a second. We're going to clean this up. Okay, moving on to box number 4. Excitement. Woo.
Go for it, Steve. I've had some bad luck on the last two. So
I can't open it the way you do.
I've had a lot of practice.
Well, you know, when you have a card shop and open up a lot of packs as a living.
Yep.
Get out of here, plastic.
Oh. I was going to take the trash.
Oh.
So viewers are like, what happened?
I'm losing my opening steam. Luckily, this is the last,
one. And then you got to find your sorting steam.
Oh, God. If you don't know, this is like magic waterboarding, where Eric keeps me all day sorting card after card after card, and then we put everything in a binder.
It's more like a timeshare, like a gym membership, where you're like, I'm really excited for this, and then by the end of it, it's like, why did I do this to myself?
Yeah.
Why am I stuck doing this?
That's it. I'm going somewhere else.
Yep.
But we are going to dinner tonight, so that'll be fun, and I'm excited about that. So
a Cabal Stronghold over here,
a First Eruption over here, and then a Foil Radiating Lightning, and a Adeliz.
That lightning is pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty
cool.
It's pretty spiffy. I'll show the camera. Woo! I know you guys probably can't even tell, but it's beautiful. It's an interesting card. I wish it didn't cost 4.
Another Steel Leaf.
Woo! Those will all be sold tomorrow.
Yeah, I think
I almost guarantee you. Because people are losing their minds. I want to see the mono green Stompy modern deck. Pick that up and run with it. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
A lot of people were like, will this make this bump up a tier? It's like, no, probably not, but I think it'll make it more interesting.
Yeah.
Another Mox! Woo! Woo! That card that we're not that excited about, but should be excited about because we're Commander players, but we're still not excited about it because it doesn't do anything for us, really. Woo!
Yeah.
But in reality, it actually does something for us. It's just maybe not enough.
Yeah.
Because there's too many restrictions on it.
It feels like I'm trying to think of a 1v1 deck. I tried to build Ashley a Kalia in the past because she made it to the top 8 of a Commander League once. She needed something to play, so she really liked Kalia, and we put that together. Varix, our first Varix, and
Sweet.
oh boy, a double squee box. But I was thinking, like, how can you get this turn 4 commander out as fast as you can? And there's like cards like Tendo Ice Bridge, which are just like, multicolor. If you got an ice counter and then all this stuff, it's like you kind of got to jump through a hoop. And for that card, it's like, I don't know. It's just not. It hasn't convinced me yet.
Well, I have yet to be able to play with it,
Yeah.
as mentioned, but I still don't think that's going to change my mind once I actually do play with it.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be great in Thalia, and that's really about it for me, out of all the decks I have. I don't know.
'Cause then you're just saying you don't care about having to pay an extra one, right?
Yeah.
Another helm.
It's gonna be something that, I mean, I haven't even opened one yet, so I doubt that it's really gonna matter because I won't have one to play with at this point. So, hey, finally, jeez.
Yay!
Ooh, and a foil seal away.
We need to add that sound effect of the kids cheering.
Or the.
That's where we're going. This is now like a 360 no scope montage channel.
Yep.
Need to figure out how to add the camera shake in there.
I mean, yeah. I still think we should have started making cat videos the first time we made a cat video.
Yeah, with who was that with Nazan?
Yeah.
I saw one of those at Target yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm like, Tempest Gin.
A Traxos.
We're getting a number of him now.
Yeah. I mean, after all these boxes, you guys should have everything in stock. I would assume.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything we're missing now that we've gotten that Teferi.
Jaya.
Oh yeah, but.
And we haven't had no Daragaz either.
Daragaz. Which one is that?
The multicolor Jund Dragon.
Oh yeah.
But what we did get was another Yargle.
Ooh, and another dampening sphere.
I'm gonna get those.
I see your Yargle and raise you a dampening sphere.
Yeah, you win. Yargle's pretty sweet though.
That's stuck in my head now. I love that sound effect.
Yeah. Just the like craziness associated with it is fun.
Yeah. Skittering survey, woo! Another damping sphere, woo!
Did you want to eat? Are you building a whisper deck?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, we haven't found your Valdek yet.
That's okay.
Is it though?
No, it's not. But what can you do?
But Eric, is it?
Is it?
Is it?
You mean Golgari?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Oh God, get out of here! I'm like, why are you still saying "is it, Steve"?
Because I was trying to make a terrible joke for our audience. Hopefully they enjoyed it. Did you enjoy that, audience?
Let us know with a comment.
We're turning into the...
Or an unsubscribe. We'll see those two.
We'll see those two.
Don't unsubscribe, please.
I like that. We'll see those two. Oh, man. So we're currently in the battle to get remonetized.
Yeah.
It's something that even Phil DeFranco has commented on and said, this might be a problem. Everybody's trying to essentially do it at one time because a lot of those channels that were too small when they took away monetization are finally getting to be big enough to re-get monetization. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens there. We got a Naru. Here, I'm just going to put this over here. Get over there, Whisper. So, yeah, we'll see what happens there. I don't know.
Yep. It's like, I think a lot of my, not like will went away last week, but we did get the 1,000. It's just like, it's like you not cross the finish line, but you've reached a goal, and I was just like, I'm not gonna edit any videos. I'm not gonna do any of that anymore.
I've basically been running the channel by myself.
Yeah.
Not really.
That's why we got Steve a laptop, so he can just
basically
take over and I can fade away.
Well, foil Cloud Raider Sphinx, yay!
Woo!
It's so exciting. And a
slime foot off camera.
That's not foil.
Non-foil slime foot.
This foil Whisper made it all worth it.
I'm glad.
But not the foil Valdek.
No. Siege Gang.
Siege Gang Commander. Woo, woo, woo.
So, have you opened packs with multiple rares in them?
Nope.
Okay.
Everything's been very consistent for me, but
I feel like I'm in Innistrad or like flipped land, flip card.
yeah, it feels that way because, like I think you said earlier, the multicolor thing, we always associate that with like rare for the most part.
Yeah.
And I think that's where that feeling comes from. But the more packs I open, the more that goes away, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, it's just another pack. So
Yeah, I think you're right.
I definitely know what you're talking about though, because when I was at the pre-release, it was a totally different story, and I was just like, holy crap!
And especially since you're getting a foil promo and
Oh,
a
yeah.
foil legendary, like that
Yeah, those
kinda
pre-release
reinforces
kits,
it.
like the extras that you guys get, like I would not be surprised if those go pretty quick.
Oh yeah, I think they will. Moldrotha. I thought we got another one, didn't we?
What?
Oh, the blue wizard lady. I think I sorted her away already.
Yeah, she went off the side.
Try and find her. Come back, Naru, or whatever your name is.
Naru.
Maybe not.
No, I'm pretty sure. Some guy. Come on, Jaya. You're one of the last cards we're needing to find. What was the other one?
Duragaz.
Duragaz. I have a foil one to shop from here.
There's who's the black Belzenlock.
Bells
The white
of
is
Lock.
the history of Benalia, right? And and the angel. Blue is Naru.
Got one of those again.
I'm trying to think. Green is Multani.
Multani.
Gilded Lotus.
Gilded Grotus. Gosh, I even started sorting off camera and you're still faster than I am.
I do this a lot, Steve.
Yeah, I know. This is like training.
Yeah.
Card
Need a headband
sorting
on.
training. Dun, 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 dun.
A card opening montage.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah, I guess.
If we clip everything out.
Except
Another
for I'm
Yargle.
getting slower instead of faster.
You must go slower to go faster, Steve.
Oh, okay. The P is in the pot.
Yes.
Yes. Another Steveism. Oh, I got excited.
It'll never happen.
Yeah. No foil Valdox.
Yep.
Well, maybe. One last
One
pack.
last pack. You're right.
One last pack to roll them all.
Odds are low.
To bind them in the card store. There's too much non-noise. It's making this pack too crazy.
Too much non-noise.
Oh, it's a Traxos!
No, that was a fail horn. There you go.
So anyway, that was the last one, right, Eric?
It was.
We're not going to open a whole nother one just for that foil Valak.
No, I'll wait for somebody to... Or I'll just buy one online or something. I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
Yeah.
So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. We had a lot of fun opening all
Yeah.
these sweet cards with you.
Yeah.
We're going to move these down for the last
Camera.
take here. Overall, I mean, really cool boxes. I think the...
Did we get a foil rare in this one?
I don't think so.
That sucks.
Yeah. That's it. We're giving this one back. We're
Yeah.
selling it back. We don't want it anymore.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yes, thanks for joining us. We had a great time.
Yeah.
Now we've got a lot of card sorting to do, and we're super pumped about that, I can tell you.
Yep.
So yeah, we will see you guys next week for Let's Talk About It. Probably will maybe cover like what we feel after week one of being able to play with all these cards and whatnot. And
Yep.
maybe cover some other important Dominaria topics that are coming up and whatnot. So
If you wanted any of these, they'll be for sale tomorrow, Friday the 27th.
yes. Bum, bum, bum. See ya.